Hi, my name is Mrs Beare and I'm a maths teacher. If you're watching this video, chances are that you're now in my maths class or you have a child that's in my maths class. I'd like to tell you a little bit about a technique that we use in my classes, which is called flip learning. It's a bit different to what you might find in a traditional classroom, so let's find out what it's about. Flip learning occurs when the direct instruction that a teacher does is moved from the group learning space to the individual learning space, so that the resulting space that we have in the classroom can become a more dynamic, interactive environment in which students can explore the subject in greater depth as the teacher guides the students in applying knowledge and problem solving. Well, now you know the formal definition, let's have a look at what that actually means in the sense of our classroom. So let's think about the traditional classroom. In a traditional classroom, the majority of the time, and in my classroom it used to be about 50%, would be introducing the task, taking some notes, and writing down the theory behind it, maybe working through an example together on how to do something. We would then move on to the basic task. So we would actually apply it in a very, very basic form. And then if we had any time that was left, we'd go on to the problem solving side of things. So we'd look at the problem solving. Then for homework, you might revise a little bit of the basics. You would then do the basic application, and then you would have problem solving questions or challenge. The problem is, between the time you spent in class and the time you got to do your homework, you probably dumped a lot of that information that went into your head. And as a result, the feeling that you would have about homework was more like this, because you would forget how to do something. And the feedback we would get is often that parents couldn't help with it either. In a flipped learning classroom, so here's our traditional, in a flipped classroom, it's a bit different. You actually do the homework first, and the homework involves taking the notes. So you might watch a video or a narrated PowerPoint, which is the same as I would show in class and step you through as you are actually writing your notes. You would then make some notes, so you're not watching the video and playing a computer game at the same time, or watching this while you're doing your history. You are actually actively engaged watching the video. You can control how fast or slow you watch it, and you can make the notes that you need. You then can go on and practice some very basic questions. So we're doing the easy stuff, the preparatory stuff for homework. When we get into the classroom, we then just touch on that. I check your notes. We then make sure that everyone has got the ideas right in the basic application, and then we can go on and spend the bulk of our class time on problem solving and actually getting to the more challenging questions where I can lead you through the process. I can help you if you get stuck, and basically you got me helping you with what was your homework before. That makes for a much more relaxed student, but one who gets deeper level knowledge. So how does it work? Well, first of all, as I said, you and maybe even your parents watch a video for homework and you do take some notes. Now you can take as long a period or short a period as you need to complete the activity. You just use the pause, play and repeat buttons when needed. I mean, think about it in class. Often you're ready to go on, but you're still waiting for someone else to take notes, to finish taking their notes. On the other side, you might be the person who likes to get their notes absolutely perfect, but you feel bad about making others wait while you are doing that. Now you can do it in your own time and get the notes you need, as long as notes are taken. When you come into the classroom, we have what we call an entrance ticket. You'll need to show the notes, and in some instances, you'll complete some simple problems or answer questions. That is your entrance ticket, and if you don't have it, you don't get to move on to the next activity in class. So if we are doing a practical activity and applying our maths, you don't get to do that until you watch the video. and you will be doing it during class time. When you come into class, I can deal with any issues you have with the basic problems, because by then you've worked out what you do and don't understand. So I can help you with that, and then together we can move on to the problem solving and the higher level questions. The bonus of the flipped videos is they are always available to you if you want to know something or you need to revise how to do it prior to an exam. It means that I'm by your side whenever you need help, whether you're referring to the videos in class when I'm helping another student, whether you're outside of class, or even in the future if you need to revise something before you go on, even if you're no longer in my class. And the other bonus is that parents, if you're not sure on how we do something, your parents can look and learn too. If you have any questions about how the flipped learning works, don't be afraid to ask me in class, or you can email me, and my EQ email is there for you. You needn't be worried that I'm going to load you up with big videos. Most will be between 5 and 10 minutes long. Just remember, I'm presenting you the material that we'd have in class without being interrupted for questions or people wanting to put in their 2 cents worth. So what may take longer in class, you'll actually get through a bit quicker. But of course, you can take as much time as you like. Thanks for listening. I look forward to embarking on the flipped learning journey with you.